This weekend likely provided one of the first chances to get out on the water. It ended in tragedy at Little Wall Lake. Good evening, I'm Erin Kiernan.
And I'm Dan Winters. This morning, divers recovered the body of a second Iowa State University student.
The victim was among a group of 5 people who capsized on Sunday. They were members of the Iowa State Crew Club and were training in a boat like the one you see here. Emergency responders think the wind may have played a role in the accident, possibly catching the side of the slender vessel and causing it to capsize. Witnesses did what they could to get all 5 people out of the water.
The ice just came off the lake 3 weeks ago, so I haven't stuck my hand in, but I got to imagine the water temperature is 40 or 45 degrees because, yeah, like 3 weeks ago, it was solid ice out there.
In fact, the water was just 37 degrees, and only 3 of the people on board surfaced after going in. Divers recovered the body of one student yesterday, the second this morning. Iowa State University is providing counseling services for students coping with the loss.
Club teams like the rowing team and that, they're close-knit, so I know it's going to be like a hard road to recovery for them, and prayers just go out to them and their family because that's really tough, especially if they were just out there to have fun.
Police are still investigating the accident. The names of the victims will be released once all family members are notified.
The Crew Club was formed at Iowa State University back in 2002 to enhance the sport of rowing. But over the past year, the club hadn't spent much time on the water. WHO 13's Justin Cerncy joins us. You found that, like with a lot of activities, the pandemic kept those students from competing.
That's right, Dan. Last spring semester and again this fall, COVID-19 prohibited the ISU Crew Club from being in the water. This semester was supposed to provide the team with the love of being back out there. Now the rowing community far and wide has a heavy heart.
It brings us all extra thought when a loss occurs while participating in a recreational and physical activity that has brought so much positive into our lives.
According to the ISU Crew Club's website, no experience is necessary to join the 25 to 30 member club at ISU, but instruction is provided. According to the Crew Club's constitution, in Article 8 under safety, the team should not row when wind speeds are above 14 miles per hour. The National Weather Service recorded wind speeds at around 25 miles per hour Sunday at the Ames Municipal Airport, but that's still 15 miles from what may have been better or worse conditions at Little Walk Lake Sunday morning. Catherine Hauser serves on the board for the Des Moines Rowing Club and has been U.S. rowing referee for nearly a decade now. U.S. Rowing is the governing body for the sport of rowing. Investigators are still looking into the use of life vests, but Hauser says U.S. Rowing provides its athletes with an exemption from state life jacket laws because of the demands of the sport. Personal flotation devices are recommended, but not required.
Involves bringing that oar very close to the chest of the athlete in a down and out motion, that if we had a regulation flotation device, the oars could catch on that. It's not mechanically something that works very well.
Iowa State University is currently conducting an internal review of policies and procedures related to this incident. The names of the students who died will not be released until family notification is complete, Dan.
Yeah, as we would expect. Thank you, Justin.